he hit 2 game winners in that tournament. So that's something he does. I think I heard a stat the other day. It was he leads the nation in scoring in the last 2 minutes in overtime. That's what he does. He steps up. He steps up when the moment's the brightest, and that's something he's done his whole life.
Tell me about those 2 buzzer beaters they hit, or any other big shots that he hit when you guys were playing. Any of them stand out?
Yeah, the first one stands out the most because it was a half quarter.
Seriously?
Yeah, the first one was a half quarter. I was like, oh, I'm freaking out, but in my mind I'm thinking like, oh, that's just luck. And then he did it again. And then the next tournament it happens again and again and again. And this year he had a crazy stretch of games where he did it over and over again. And so I'm just used to it, but everyone's just now seeing it on the big stage.
So people always talk about the ice water in the veins.
Oh yeah, that's real. That's a real thing.
I think he might not be the first person people think of, but that's clearly something you've seen for a long time.
That's definitely something I've seen from him, and it's been the real deal.
Do you ever, in all the time playing with him back to AU, remember him missing 2 free throws in a game? Like he did yesterday? He said he can't remember it. I don't know if you did.
No, I can't. I really can't. He might miss one, and he'll get really mad at himself, and he'll lock in and really make sure his form's perfect on every single one for the rest of the game, and then he'll shoot free throws afterwards because he's mad about the one he missed. I think that's big talk to his work ethic and stuff. But I can't remember the last time he's missed 2 in a game.
So in a win, it's easier to maybe give him a little bit of shit about it because you guys ended up pulling it out.
Yeah, I didn't even notice actually until you said that. So I'm gonna have to say something to after this.
20 years since I was last Sweet 16. One game away. I mean, what would it mean for this to be the year for you guys to do?
Yeah, I think it'd mean a lot, but I don't think I think it's something I wouldn't really be able to appreciate until I look back at it. Just because growing up an Iowa fan, I always looked up to those guys. Like all that stuff is almost legend to me just because I was 1 the last time it happened. So I don't remember it at all. I just remember hearing about it. Put your name, put your team, put your season there. I wouldn't be able to really. I can't right now grasp what it means to the Iowa fan base until after it happens. If we're able to win.
How much confidence did yesterday give you guys from an offensive standpoint? Shots were falling in against a good defensive team, knowing that you're gonna have another good defensive team basically every time from here on out. You guys brought it yesterday against a good defense.
During our little rough patch at the end of the year, the shots weren't falling. We were getting a lot of good looks. The shots weren't going in. Like we said, before the Big Ten tournament, after the Big Ten tournament, we had some time, really get in the gym, really work on our shooting, get our shooter shots, get everybody's confidence back up, and I think that went a long way in that game.
You may have been asked this before. What stands out about Tennessee?
I think you got to look at Williams and Schofield, just how big matchup problems they can be, just because they're tall, long, athletic, really strong. Williams was Player of the Year for a reason. Really quick, strong, crafty inside, up and under, spins. Schofield's a super good shooter, shoots like 41%. Shoots it deep. He's hit 2 really big shots in the Colgate game. This isn't just like a 1-year thing for them. They were like this last year too. So it's kind of a consistency with that as well.
How much different is it with a team like that has 5 double-digit scorers, scorer off the bench too, to be able to defend a team that can beat you in so many different ways?
It kind of makes it a personnel game just because you can't lock into one guy. Every guy does their own thing. I think it's very comparable almost to us just because all 5 of our starters can score it. We can have anybody come off the bench and step up. So in that respect, we're kind of a really similar team almost. But yeah, Tennessee's done it for 2 years.
When you guys are good in your zone, what specifically makes you tough to score against?
Just our activity level. When we're flying around in our zone's really good. If we're not, our zone isn't very good. So, if we're not flying around in the zone, sometimes we got to get out of it. But if we are flying around, our zone's pretty solid.
And you felt your press was pretty effective the other day against Cincinnati?
Yeah, we were able to get them to go in the trap boxes where we wanted to go. We were able to get the rotations we wanted. The press worked out well.
Grant Williams with Edwards Challenge.